Okay, so what I'm doing now is when I do these reviews, I'm calling them Revractions because they're going to be reviews, but I'm also going to be reviewing it as I watch it. So I'll be pausing the movie to say what I think as I go along, but I'm going to do my best to not have any, I'm not going to have any clips, video clips, and I'm going to do my best to have as little sound from the movie as possible because I'm sick of hearing copyright claim when I'm not even I'm not even trying to do reactions the way most people do. I'm trying to stay away from that, and I'm still getting copyright claims. So I'm supposed to be right now doing 3 Idiots. I think it was recommended to me. So I figured I should watch one of the movies that was recommended to me. I will do that. I should really put makeup on because my face is messed up. I will do that. Come back. Okay, so I don't know if this is a musical or what, but the menu screen had the song on it. So I'm like, maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to pause and say what I think as I watch it. But I'm not going to include clips because it's not worth it. Stress-wise. Oh, and my fan's on because it's like 90-something degrees today. And I don't have air conditioning, so that's what that noise is. It sounds like propeller. Is he having a heart attack? He's young. Oh, he's faking. That's not right. So he's just a con man? Maybe? Why is this reminding me of The Hangover? Like they're up on the top there and they don't remember what happened. Okay, their friend's been missing for 5 years. Okay. I actually didn't watch The Hangover until the last couple years. Like when... oops, I don't want to get in trouble. I think I watched The Hangover to catch up because I didn't watch those movies before A Star is Born. And I really liked it, so I wanted to go back and see them. Actually, it might have been after Joker, because Todd Phillips did those movies and Joker. So I checked to see which movie came out first. They both came out in 2009. Wacky. I didn't know babies could look like engineers. That campus is really cool looking. So they don't even have to pledge a frat, they get their butts checked anyway? Terrible. The one roommate guy who was doing the praying, he reminds me of Arnold Horshack from this show we used to watch called Welcome Back, Kotter. I don't know. He looks like him a little bit. Rancho's a kind of MacGyver over here. Looks like he's making a bomb. Can you get electrocuted from your pee like that? Like the stream? Did I say spoilers? I should have said spoilers a long time ago. I think I know that song. Like the Italian version or something. I wish I had that advice as a kid because I'm not competitive at all and my life's garbage because of it. So that would have been some good advice. Compete or die. He couldn't get his kid into the school. They don't allow that. Nepotism is like totally cool here, which sucks. But honestly, I never understood that about the astronaut pen either, why they didn't use a pencil. I hate that life is like this, the person who thinks for themselves. Yeah. You can't be smarter than the teacher. They're gonna put him away in a psych ward or something. Virus is so mean, he just told the dad not to come. See, if Virus wasn't so mean to himself, and he could be nice to other people, but if his kid died, he should have taken time off. Okay, that song came out of nowhere, but it was pretty good. This Rancho guy, he was reminding me of somebody. I kind of think it's Tom Hanks' brother. I haven't seen Tom Hanks' brother since forever, but he's a comedian too, way back like in the 80s. I don't know if he quit and did something else, but yeah, he kind of looks like Tom Hanks' brother. Or he's reminding me of him anyway. I like this All Is Well song. I'm not sure that I've seen toilet dancing before, but it's pretty good. That's the worst thing that ever happened at the end of a dance number. What now? You gotta be kidding me. See, this is why you can't be like Virus. Yeah, man, college isn't worth it. I agree, that's murder. Oh, I blame him and the system. He was teaching him how to teach. Oh, he's gonna murder him to death. Ooh. She used the rolling pin to make the bread that she used to scratch the dad with. Virus is her dad. Oh my god. I like how they saw them and they're like, all is well. I'm 100% certain that Virus had him killed. He's just messing with his life too much. He's gonna keep getting Fahan and Raju in trouble for what the Rancho was doing. It's not fair. I had a feeling he was a rich kid because you don't act that confident if you don't have the money to back it up. Yeah, but see, Rahul's parents shouldn't put all the weight on him because they're in a bad situation. That's not fair. Honestly, they need to stop listening to him because they can't afford it. Silence was named because of his farts. The librarian gets fired. That's not fair. Because of the speech, I mean. How come this kid doesn't know the language but everybody else does? Because he's from Uganda? The librarian passed out so bad he fell out of his sandals. I actually feel bad for Silencer and the librarian now. Seriously though, Rancho totally acts like a rich kid. He's awful. I don't like him anymore. I didn't even realize I was the same person. He doesn't look anything like himself. Scratch that in the wall. September 5th. I didn't even realize I was the same guy. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to dislike Rancho. I get the idea. He's going around being all like, I know everything, but like I said, he's a rich person and he's going around ruining lives. It's not okay. They put him on the motorbike with them. Why doesn't he just give them some money? Unless he's disowned. Because he could be a disowned rich kid. Those happen. And now everybody's crying and I'm the mean guy, right? I mean, I hate phony people too, but I'm not going to pour sauce on everybody. Well, that was smart for him to mix up the papers. He's smart. I don't know. I guess it's how rich kids... I don't know. We'd all be like that if we were rich, put it that way. Since he looks so different in the present day with just a little bit less hair. It's crazy to me. And those glasses. Silencer, I mean.
How dare you? That's my pen!
Yeah, so they're back in present day. I don't know what just happened. I was recording and it went away. But we're back at Rancho's house now, I think. It looks like a bunch of guru people though. He became a guru, right? I don't know. Oh no, wait, there's an old guru who's passed away. Oh, it's his dad. It's not a guru. It's his dad. But they all have white on. Alright, this guy's hair is fluffier now. I think it's Rahu. He really looks like our Horshack to me. I can't help it. Oh my god, he was a fraud that whole time. Oh my god, he's not even a rich guy. What? Honestly, they need to explain themselves. They just showed up at this guy's funeral. For no reason. Did he pay him to get an engineering degree? That doesn't make sense. I said Rahu, it's Raju. Sorry. There's a different guy in the picture. That guy's in the picture instead of... what? They all know the other guy. What's going on here? Silencer's hair is really funny to me. I don't know what happened there. This real Rancho seems way older than them. He said he could take their ashes to the river too. He's got a crematorium in his house. They grabbed Papa. Smart. They're gonna put him down the toilet. Get Papa out of the party. The gardener's kid. It's always somebody's kid. What was Rancho's dad's thing though? Like, why was he so rich and everything if he couldn't read? If they come from a rich family, why wouldn't they teach him to read? He always said 2 idiots will come looking for me. There were 3. So they're not going to tell Silent, so you can't, because he would rat him out. Okay, see, I misjudged him that whole time. I was like, oh, you're rich, you can do whatever you want. They put the metal on the pedal. Why is Virus such a douchebag? Did his kid jump in front of the train tracks? Virus's kids? Or kids? They said it was a train accident, right? Or a river. I forgot. That's true. He wanted to be a wildlife photographer. So what does he care if he craps out? Michael Jackson's dad forced him to be Michael Jackson. Wait a minute. I mean, for real. Michael Jackson had exactly that kind of dad. You can't just go in somebody's room like that. That's rapey. Didn't they just pee on the daughter's mail too? He's gonna get expelled with that. I couldn't even do it. I can't do it. You know what I mean? Anyway, the motor. I don't even know what rusticated means. It doesn't sound good though. He's trying to turn him and get him to go against Rancho, who's not really Rancho. So maybe he knows. I think he knows. Rusticated means to go live in the country, so he's countrifying him. It's terrible. Wait a minute, he jumped. What? Like he's alive in the future. I had a feeling he was going to marry him off to the sister. There's a lot of crying and suicide in this movie. I don't know, man. But kids do that in college. They, I remember, but it was usually, I don't think it was engineering kids. Could have been though. Every once in a while, so we come down, you know, in a situation. Because it's too much pressure on the kids. And like I said, I don't know. It's worth it in terms of having a good life, but the pressure's not worth it if they're not going to make it. And a lot of kids lose their minds in college if they don't actually try to kill themselves. They go crazy. So, I mean, the Brazilian rainforest, it's going to be humid. I don't want to go there. The one guy interviews reaction to him peeing on the door. He's like, see, I'm a failure because my heart never said anything to me. So there was radio silence, so it's not like I had a head over heart decision to make. My heart just didn't have anything to say. I like Dad's vest, sweater vest. If you cannot be too honest and straightforward, we'll hire you. I mean, I could have been diplomatic, even though I tell the truth all the time. It's not two different things. He turned down the job. What? Raju's just crying all the time. There is so much crying in this movie. I understand that it's happy crying over here, but jeez, no tissues either. So he's gonna fail him on his exam. He's gonna make it too hard, so he can't.
Dad, that's not fair.
He's so evil.
Everything is.
So he can't get married. Is he already married or already betrothed or whatever?
क्यों?
Was he just saying that because he's poor?
किसी और को चाहते हो?
Because he's not really Rancho.
Gay हो? मुझे पता
Gay
है
hadn't occurred to me. All this time I assumed Pia was with him. And wherever he went. So they're like, we gotta call her? Uh-oh.
नहीं है जी?
She's getting married today. There had to be some kind of time crunch. Had to be. I mean, they all have cell phones. Why can't they call her? The 6-hour drive business doesn't make sense in the time of cell phones. He just left her behind after all her philosophizing. You better have already been married or whatever. Why do people eat sauce is hilarious. I mean, she escaped with them, but we have no idea what Rancho's situation is.
What?
That's what I'm saying. We don't know anything about him. Then we'll bring you back. They've thrown so many shocking suicides and suicide attempts in here. I wouldn't be surprised if something horrible happened to fake Rancho. Like we get there and he's like evil or something. So he saw her phone and that there was a phone call coming from Dad's office. And then they hung up because they got it. That's why you can't do dishonest things. He's going to change the test before the morning. Watch. Oh, he's going to just catch them. He's already there. Whoops. Yay, he's not going to cheat. Yeah, see? I told you he'd fall off the train. They should have told the dad before. Maybe he wouldn't be so evil and mean all this time. Virus's grandkid is going to be delivered on a ping pong table by people he hates. Hey, it didn't occur to me till just now. Crown chakra. What? I never heard of this vacuum cup. I didn't know they vacuum babies out. It's a great idea. He's gonna MacGyver one. He has both keys now. Oh snap, the power went out. How's she gonna tell them what to do? Oh no. This is gonna be a teamwork makes the dream work moment because they got everybody from the hostel dorm. The vacuum's gonna take a lot of power though. I mean,
Love you, Rancho.
did they vacuum the whole baby? Little baby. I think that's a fake baby, but it's a fake baby. Yeah, did nobody boil water? Remember in the 70s and 80s when there was deliveries, they were always having to boil water? You gotta suck the crap out of the kid's mouth. Suck the crap out of the kid's mouth. Come on, man. This kid ain't dying on my watch. Come on, baby. You got this. You're gonna have to be stronger than these stupid grown-ups. See? Baby kicked him in the face. See, that baby had to do it by himself because these grown-ups never watched a TV delivery. He had to give him the pen. I mean, it was inevitable. But now that he's saved his grandkids. I actually forgot we had to go find him. Looks like we're in the middle of the desert. Why did he say I'll sue you in American court? Do they not have civil court there? Because I assume he wants money. They electrocuted him peeing again. This is terrible. Honestly, I was worried about his friends finding her, not her. Finding him. Did I see her? Anyway, the point is, okay, I wasn't expecting him to be that guy.
Take that,
Silencer. What's he gonna stop him with?
Mr. Wangdu, can't believe apne phone dugaan
Poor thing's gonna kill himself now. Silencer.
Totally floored me. Good one. I hope.
So yeah, I like that. Those people all seem like fun. I'm just gonna say an 8 out of 10. Actually, the songs, you know what? I mean, I like musicals and stuff, but I don't know. That one song was like, it could stay in your head forever. The song, their like little love song thingy there. But yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it. It's more happier than I usually go for. It's more like a rom-com vibe, even though there was all that sadness. But yeah, 8 out of 10.